Hey guys, welcome back. Let's get right into another money making video on old school RuneScape. Today we are in the Sally's clothing store here in the city of Varrock by the GE and a bank, and look at all those clothes that she has. Today we're going to focus on these red capes and these brown aprons. I'm going to buy one of each. We're going to price check them. And on a side note, we have these pink skirts. Those are actually used for a quest, and this priest gown top. We're going to buy one of each of those just to check them out. We will find out that the brown apron that there is only one of, we bought it for 2 GP, and as of filming this, it is on the GE for 190. The red cape, which there's 4 in stock, also bought for 2 GP, sells for 118 on the GE. The pink skirt, there's 5 in stock of those. Buy it yet again for 2 GP, but it only goes for 68 GE. That's the lowest one yet. The priest gown goes for 5 GP to buy and only 76 again on the GE. So we're going to just stick with the brown aprons and the red capes because those give the highest ROI, return on investment, for the price. So we're just going to world hop like we've been doing, just like in the first video. If you haven't seen the first video, yet another money making method for free to play with 0 requirements. I'll link it in the description below. But we're just going to keep going, fill up this first inventory, and then I'm going to show you guys where the bank is, and then just rinse and repeat pretty much for as long as you can take, or for as much gold as you have. I started myself with 10k because I wasn't sure if I was going to just do this for a 15-minute stretch or for the full hour. I believe I ended up going through about 500 gold in 15 minutes, which, depending on how much run you have, is how many trips you can make. If you run that much quicker, you make more trips. So turn your run off when you don't need it. That will save you a little bit. We're depositing all of these. Like I said, we're not going to get any more pink skirts or priest gown tops. I figured because they were a quest item, they might sell better, but that is not the case. So we're going to probably time lapse the good majority of this 15 minutes. If you haven't already, be sure to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. It would be very much appreciated. Trying to get to my first 100 subs any way possible. Drop a comment if there's something that you would like to see me make a video on. At the moment, I'm currently a free-to-play player trying to fund my own first bond through GP instead of spending IRL money because I'm cheap. But I'm hoping to be able to make several other videos similar to this, and show my journey along the way. I think right now my bank value is 5 mil, give or take. But that's not liquid gold, and I think I need probably around 7 mil, maybe even 8 mil, just because I know the bond is between, I think, like 6.5 mil, and I don't want to be completely broke afterwards, because some of these money making methods that I'm showcasing here, the free-to-play version, there are even more opportunities like this in the members section or the members only. You get herb lore, you get all kinds of additional skills when you're a member. and that just means there are that many more items to choose from. So believe it or not, actually in being a member, making money gets a lot easier. And I just want to say sorry. I know I have a really stuffy nose and I'm congested, but the grind for content never stops, and unfortunately, while I am resting and everything, drinking plenty of fluids, I still have to do these voiceovers because this is a one-woman show here at Born to Grind on YouTube. And for anybody that's curious, I've sped this clip up at 300%, and it's a 15-minute clip, well really about 13 minutes, but it still seems kind of slow. Let me know in the comments below if you want me to speed it up even more. Like, I feel that it's important to show the whole process, but in me testing them out for you, you know, obviously I don't want to have you sitting here for 15 minutes plus, you know, another 5 to 10 minutes just, you know, hearing me explain things when it's pretty much a rinse and repeat scenario. I might bump the next one up to about 500% and see how that goes. You know, because I never want to leave anything out. You know, I have no reason to lie to you guys. I'm trying to get, you know, good info out there and help people. So I really think that, in my honest opinion anyways, that it is just best to show the whole process of something. That way, you know, there can't be any naysayers, you know, and whatnot. I mean, your results may vary. Now, I say that this is a 100K GP per hour method because, you know, I know what I'm doing. I know where to click, you know, I know where all the banks are. You know, these trips are nothing for me, but for you, if you've never done this before, in order to get into a good flow, it does take a little bit of time. So say I made 120K in an hour. You know, I'm going to round that down because, you know, with perfect clicks and everything, sure, you know, and timing and this and that, you know, you probably will get 120K too. But if you don't have that, you know, your results may vary. So very minimum, this is 100K per hour method. We're going to be posting our red capes and our brown aprons. We ended up getting 156 red capes and 44 brown aprons. I'm going to list the prices here in just a second for what I finally got the red cape and brown aprons to sell for, which was a little bit higher than the initial GE price that I mentioned above, and that's because, you know, everything just fluctuates, and I did get lucky here. As you can see here, if you add the two prices together, I managed to make 26,628 GP in a matter of 15 minutes. Now, I did spend about 500 GP on the items themselves, so just knock that down to an even 26,000. This would easily be a 100,000 GP per hour method for a free-to-play player that is stuck with no way to get a bond. Thank you for watching, and please like, subscribe the video, hit that notification bell for more content.